with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Dan Winkler enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
Hosmer stands at second with 2 gone. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And this one gets away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
That's a ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for San Diego as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning.
Junior.
At the plate, Steven Souza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Strom offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And in steps Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
This pitch is popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
Now
he's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Francisco Mejia.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Emilio Pagan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Now pitching.
Austin Hedges is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 18.
Jason Kipnis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. In there, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's popped up now towards short right field. Profar over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, David Bodie.
Digging in once again, David Bodie. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail it 4-1. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Jason Kipnis stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Austin Hedges, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Hops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball back in.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
1 strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joey Lucchesi earns the win, his second. Kirby Yates earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.